Hello and welcome to Demo Play Thursday. We're on the Switch today with Pilo and the Holobook. One of the things that caught my eye about this on the eShop was the graphics. It looked painted and that was kind of interesting. And they described the game as exploring and collecting information for your encyclopedia. So it feels like it could be kind of a chill game. But there were some teas about some evil bad, but I'm really curious about how that exploring and logging is going to work with the evil bad part of the game. Top left, it says there's a demo. Great, nice and clear. Let's have a look at the settings. How weird, my controller just lost sync. There we go, settings. Well, we've got a few languages there. Delete save data. Interesting. It doesn't say anywhere that the save data carries over. But there's not a lot we can do in the settings. It's just really odd that my controller lost connection there. How do I get out of this? There we go. Yeah, so let's see what this game's like. The point of Demo Play Thursday isn't necessarily to finish the demo. We can give it an hour or so, but sometimes demos finish earlier than that, sometimes demos finish later. Some demos will say what's in it, others keep it a secret, and some, like on the eShop or PSN, will say what the demo does, but this one didn't. And there's no autoplay button here. I was going to hit plus. No, okay.
Huh? Oh.
You can see what I mean by the graphics. Has kind of a painted look about it. I saw that on the eShop page and I was really curious about it. I must admit I didn't look to see what other platforms this is coming out on. It's slow pace at the moment in terms of moving the character around, but I kind of appreciate that. I guess it helps the Switch keep going with it. Because I mean, it's good. I was a little worried that the Switch might have trouble with how good it looks and the detail, but it looks clear and crisp. It's just a little odd for a story game to have no autoplay function.
Oh.
And it's nice to see that we've got character art that has lots of different, not so much animations, but poses. All too often I've played games and demos where there's only like 1 or 2 pictures per character. The Holobook, from the title of the game, to catalogue the universe. Honestly, that's the gameplay I'm kind of interested in trying.
Huh?
Pokédex for the real world.
Whoa. Huh?
I wonder what button on the controller is going to be. I might guess is minus. Oh, X. Okay, so it's just pointer, left, right, cool little animations at the bottom and the sides. So hold the button. I guess we put it stickers. The eShop page did mention that it is stickers that are going to be made from what we scan.
Wow.
A planetary sticker. I guess we're off to different planets. Okay. Okay. Simple tutorial. Simple explanation. But it doesn't need to be complicated. Oh, and it highlights it for us. That I appreciate. You can see when I press A, it told you what it's looking at. So nothing there. There's a plant here, so let's put this plant with that plant. I guess it gives us, the player, a chance to customize. That's done. That bush, okay. I guess by having such simple gameplay mechanics, it makes it accessible for perhaps a younger audience. No! So it's not just stickers, we can add text to it. Let's open the Holobook. Can we move that? Yes, we can. A. Fantastic. And we can unstick anything. Okay. That's fun. Oh. Oh. Is that some sort of carrot? So that's saying we've found that. I do appreciate that it's keeping it nice and clear what we have and haven't found as well. Some sort of machine. There it is. What else do we need? Oh. This is, and I don't mean this by any offense to the developers, but this is a good sort of podcast game. Where you're doing an activity, you're making progress, but you don't necessarily need to listen to the music. Ooh. Scale. Oh, we can make it bigger or smaller, huh? So yeah, everyone's work will be a little different from each other. I bet 100%ing this game is going to be a challenge. Thankfully, the game is keeping track of everything we're discovering. So many flowers. We're still looking for 3 special things. It's like a hidden picture kind of game. And you can scan through other things. Oh, we're so close. Do you think we're meant to go in the house as well? I guess so. Yeah, it fits on the same page, doesn't it? Oh, we can put this sticker down. I guess in the middle, because that's, you know, home base. No, we've still got things to discover. I wonder if that's like 58 things have got to be found. Or if that's something else. There's something sparkling up there. I've seen that. But I don't know what it is. Yeah, I might have to make that a little smaller. Well, it's clear that even though we do it once, there are going to be many things to find altogether. I imagine writing a guide for this could take a little bit of time, trying to find every hidden thing. What's that going to be used for? Looks like we need a pillow maybe and a butterfly. So I am wondering if we're going to have to go back outside again. Even though this is slow, this is not too bad. I was actually going to try and go around him, but no, didn't quite work out. Oh, okay. Has he turned the house into a ship? Yes, that's what he was doing in the basement. Yes. Does this mean we've now lost the chance to pick anything from the garden? Like, were we meant to find some sort of butterfly out there? Does look cool though, doesn't it? Again, the graphics. It doesn't feel like we're playing a lesser version of a game. It looks crisp. Of course, I'm playing this on TV. So my guess would be 1080p. It doesn't have the slight blurriness of like a 720p would in comparison. Guessing that could be... Wait, switch on the mode, it's in the basement. So what does this button do? Ah. So we can search. Okay. Let's continue the hunt. I do wonder how long this game is going to actually be. If everywhere you go has to be scanned, it makes you wonder what's hidden. Can't forget the professor. Nearly did. What? Still got so much to go. I'm guessing that is 58 things that need to be scanned. So it makes you want, like, I can't put it any higher than that. So it makes you wonder if we're going to have enough space. There's the cookie jar. Oh. Hey, we did it. It'll be interesting in this demo if we're going to get something more than this. By finding everything, it could take an hour just doing this one area, you know? I am curious if this is on other platforms. I bet this would look great, like 4K. We're done over here. We haven't gone up here yet. I'm guessing that sparkle that we sometimes see is the cookies there. That's where we were. There's the pillow. Ooh. Still only one. But man, we're running out of space. It could genuinely be that some of the thing we're going to have to do is move stickers, make them bigger and smaller to make sure we can get everything on here. We've still got 15 to find. I imagine the basement is gonna have some things. That's that butterfly I'm thinking about. If I go back to the book, you can see over here we've got a butterfly that must be out in the garden. I do like that it's saving after every place we go. So we're looking for a butterfly. A couple of bees. Gate's now open. So this is the basement. So there's more than one entrance to the basement, okay. bundle of cables. I can look. I got my USBs and HDMI's all hanging up on the wall. Oh boy, was that going to fit there? 11 to go. 10 to go. So those are the stairs. Yeah. Of course. Gotta have the button. We still need 9. Where are we gonna get 9 from? Whew. Didn't think that would reach. Rock. I think there might be some sort of secret there. Damn, there's 9 things. Well, we can always switch his office to the cockpit. Perhaps there's something there. Oh. So we didn't have everything. There's no making that smaller. Oh, you can put stickers on top of each other. Okay. Wow, you really do need to go inch by inch. We missed another one. Huh. There really was a lot in the garden. It's just those butterflies. Thing is, we know butterflies go into this white. There it is. Yeah, that bush had said that the butterflies use it, and I was wondering, is there a way for us to hit the bush? Some sort of interaction with it? See, butterflies tend to hide. Okay, so we did need to just point at it. Any more? No, I think that might be it. Alright, let's switch the... Well, let's make the cockpit area appear, and let's give that a scan for the final 4 things. Yeah, more sounds now as well. Oh, we're so close. It'll be fun to get it all. Oh, 2 more. I thought that would find everything just by switching that to that mode. But that didn't work, did it? Where are the other stuff? found all the key items. Oh, I was just wondering if we hadn't gone close enough that way. Where else? Ah, come on, come on. Am I going to have to just give up? One more up here. Apologies for the ambulance in the background. In a way, you'd hope that perhaps this could be on PlayStation, because then you'd get the Spotify integration. You could perhaps listen to podcasts and whatnot that way. There's no jump button either. I've done the usual suspects for jump and nothing's happened. I guess we're two missing. Oh, we're gonna just have to keep going. This is a demo after all. But if you guys watched what I was doing and realised that I'd missed something, like I want to get into that alcove and scan it, but that's not the point. Yeah, if you guys have watched what I've done and realised that I missed something, you're more than welcome to let me know in the comments. Like, can I reach any of these? Like that big one there? No. So I wonder if we can scan like the hot. Well, the path to the garden's still open. Should we go through the garden and see if perhaps the engines are now visible? No, it doesn't appear that anything new has happened on the outside. Propeller, okay. Anything different in here? Not that I can see. The cookie. Ah, let's keep going. We're gonna have to keep the story going. Let's see what else is in this demo. We're gonna get some video sequence, comic book style. What are we gonna get now? Oh, the start of the game. Okay. Looks like our garden's coming along with us. Took us about 30 minutes to get to this point, all because we were just so busy scanning. is a cool little screen here. I'm not in control of this. This is happening automatically. You thought we would have gone to the scientific council, but I guess we got to do more science in space before we go back.
Huh?
Why here? I got it. So his own discovery, wants to check it out.
Huh?
Ooh, something strange. Okay.
Huh?
Interesting. Vast desert. Well, I'm pressing A on the other three. I guess in this demo, we have to go here.
Huh?
Shuttle room?
Huh?
Is that in the roof?
Ew.
Oh, our room. Oof, some of the modern lingo. But I bet that could be the missing two stickers. By what change is going to happen in here. And there's a speaker, top middle.
Oh.
Not quite. And we're off. I wonder if we're going to scan something that our scanner can't work out. There we go. Trying to scan the pod. I can't change the page, so I guess make it a little smaller. Put it on top. So remember, we've got to scan enough to make a planet of it. Make that a little smaller. We have no idea how many we're going to need to scan. Oh, there's someone here. Wait, what's supposed to put on this page? I can't change the page. But it didn't... It didn't give me a reward for it. It's nice character design. Yeah. Although we do have a Pokemon in the middle here. Is this what Mega Starmie's going to look like? Oh, another page. Well, there's still all this stuff to investigate on this page. So I'm guessing the encyclopedia is not just items, but there's also maps. Rotate that a little bit. There we go. Ah, duck. What, no comment, no quip? Shame there's no Y to interact with the chest. Well, I think that's everything. I wonder if there's anything negative for not discovering anything. Like how much of the game depends on us finding stuff. So remember, we're collecting stuff to get these sort of worlds. Like that was hidden in the sand. If we don't get all the worlds, can we not progress? Or does it not really matter when the story is the key aspect of gameplay? That's what I'm curious about. I think that's everything this side done. We're going to make a complete circuit of this. Let's go to the other side. It's done. That's done. I guess we keep going. Nearly forgot that. When are we going to get items that will make our book better, or the professor is going to make it smarter, or do more things the more things we collect? Like in Pokemon, especially, no, even now, the more Pokemon you find and add to the Pokédex, the rewards, you get better rewards. Or rewards in general. I wonder if that's an aspect of the gameplay as well. Hopefully this demo, if we finish it, we'll have a trailer of sorts. So we'll be able to perhaps find out some more things about it. It's a bit of a shame that their front page, title screen or whatever you want to call it, where it said demo and settings, that there was nothing there for like trailer or screenshots or artwork. Okay, so we are being funneled. He's got goggles. So, why isn't he wearing them? And what if the one next to it with no flowers on needs to be scanned? Yeah. Two more, I think, and we get the world. How are we going to find anything in the sand? Guessing this is the limit here. Oh, here's something. Yeah, one more. Come on. Where should we put that over here? So why isn't this open? Perhaps we need to find a key. Oh. It's just ruins. I'll take a sticker. Still got 2 key things left to find. Wonder if they're going to be buried in the dirt. I need 44 things to find in this area. And there's nothing that says like press Y yet. It's like an old town. Again, looks good. And the music feels appropriate. Yeah. Odd thing to find. Well, that's sand on the top of the screen. Makes me wonder we can't go any higher than this. I'm guessing we just found the location on the map. So yeah, I'm guessing that's the edge, because I've seen that before. I guess we should go left. We haven't been all the way left yet. If the book had some sort of map function, we could see where we'd been already. Guessing. So that's not an option. So I want to keep the top of the sandstorm in view while we investigate. Yeah, probably the furthest we can go left. This is where we came from. So are we meant to know where to go? Are we meant to go back where we came from, do you think? I see our footprints in snow, sand. They're not gonna last, I don't think. So we've been some of this way already. Oh. What's that? Some kind of electric sheep. Okay, we've got 14 things left to find. I guess in a way it's kind of nice that our character hasn't been like quipping all the way through this. Imagine if every time we found something, our character would say something's. It'd be far too much. We know we can't go through that. Pretty sure we've now found everything. Yeah, so now would be a good time for our character to quip. Perhaps there's nothing left to see out here. Let's head back to the tunnel. Because all we know is that the person who talked to us said that they'll see us again. But we haven't found them yet. Well, the game itself could have been like made the sandstorm bigger, and our character could have gone, oh, let's quickly go back and hide. So like the interact button Y isn't doing anything. What as we touch these sheep? What happens? Nothing. Can we corral them? We can, which also explains why there are 3 of them. But surely our character could have said something to give us a hint. Like, this is an activity that we've not done yet in this game. No part of our experience so far has told us we need to do this. So, we got to do something on the right side here, and the left side here, and the middle. So there is still something we need to do. My guess is on the right side, because we can't go far, that perhaps it's buried. There are pockets in the cloud. Is this it? So there was somewhere else. Okay.
Wow. Oh.
So we found them. Okay.
Huh?
Oh man, how would you pronounce that? Serotorum?
Oh.
Serotum? Certum?
Huh? Oh.
She's gone again, yeah. I still think that there's going to be something buried, or that by unlocking stuff we're going to something's going to appear, like we're going to do something and out of the ground, out of the desert. I'm not thinking, if you saw the Backlog Conquering series, in Final Fantasy 1, the airship appears. I'm not expecting an airship, but who knows. But none of this stuff. It's the key stuff we need to find. That's all useful things to find. So that's that one. We've got 2 more to find. Can we find them before this demo ends, before our time runs up? Doing a forest sweep as we go. You never know if something's hidden. Nothing sparkling to suggest anything's hidden, but you never know. So if we get that map out, we should just basically head left. But like I said, so far it's just our character should quip a little bit to help guide us. If the game clock notices, oh, it's been 20 minutes and we're still stuck in one area, perhaps our character should say something. So we're meant to do something here. What's down south from this? Or is that going to be like the last thing to open up? There's no sheep or anything for us to corral. Oh, there's one. Do you think we can get one all the way up there? Nope. So it's not sheep. There's something we need to do here. I can't work it out. Something about this. Oh. How is that opening sometimes and not other times? What did I do? I was searching left and I spun it round right. Not entirely sure how I did that, but alright. So we're off to the final one. Yeah, kind of diagonal. Oh, hit the edge already. Is this it? It's like the map doesn't exactly say where we are. So trees, thing, and thing. Where are the trees? So something in the middle? Yes. Oh, what's happening? I guess we've unlocked somewhere new. The quest top left still says explore, so, you know, let's keep exploring. She's back. Sir Tom now. actually a robot then? A hologram?
Huh?
Oh, we've tamed the poison. What poison? Oh, mysteries. Well, let's head down. Hidden temple. Like, we've still got things to find. Made water flow. Perhaps that's what we need to do, is turn it back on. There's the poison. I assume, anyway. 5 things left. Huh, it's not that one. Two parts. So where's the other part of it? There it is. Got 3 things to find. Oh, we're so close. Oh, where are these 2 things? Ooh. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh man, we only had 2 things to find. Let me know in the comments where it was. But this is nice. Not just a thank you for playing, but it gives us a little bit of the story. Upgrade the Holobook to disable it. Okay. Is that an extra planet top right? 2 planets? It's nice that we get some art. It would, of course, if we could just press left or right and make it bigger, that'd be nice. If we had a trailer now, that'd be cool. Because honestly, I haven't seen a trailer for this game. I was just browsing the eShop and found it in the demo section. So, I'm not saying they should spoil the trailer, spoil the story. But a feature trailer, you know, you could do this, or this, or this, or this. That might be nice. Start new games there, but it never said if our save data carries over. It's nice there's credits, but where is video or trailer, or where's a memo about if I resume game, what was something else we can do other than try and find those 2 things? Now I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to be good because we've hit an hour or so. So yeah, but Pilo in the Holobook. Honestly, I had a good time. It's a very chill game, and if you've seen my live streams, I'm very much a chill gamer, so there was no time pressure. I never felt like the game was like constantly pushing us or forcing us or reminding us to do something. Top left, this is what you need to do, and they just let us do it. I think having some sort of option for the game to perhaps remind us or give us a suggestion, that might be useful. And again, with those electric sheep, it game asked us to do something they had never asked us to do before, and I feel like I didn't work it out the first time I was there. I didn't really work it out the second time. It's just I wanted to see if I would like electrocute myself or something. Like, what is my interaction with the sheep? And they moved when I pushed them. It's like, oh, let's move this to the shrine and see what happens. It's very much an accident, or it felt like an accident on my part. But other than that, a real good, solid game. Really is. If only the Switch was like, I want the Nintendo Switch Pocket. If I had the Nintendo Switch Pocket, this would very much be like my train game or bus game, or if you want to do something for 15-20 minutes, just exploring and scanning, really is nice. Or as I said earlier, a podcast game. And there's no offense to the music was fine, very appropriate. I kind of liked it, but you know what I mean? It's such a chill, relaxing experience. And yeah, the demo ended at a good point. We found something curious. I don't know the answer. Professor might. And then the demo ends like, ooh, what's next? And that planet, the art is fantastic. The game looks really cool. And even if there is the occasional like soft moment, because it has a painted kind of style, I kind of like it. But yeah, Pilo in the Holobook. As a demo, I think it's a good demo. Gives us information that is the demo, gives us the information at the end, what you can or what you could expect. So it's better than most demos we play. It's just the game itself also is represented well here. I feel like from playing the demo, I know what the game is, or I know what my experience with the game is going to be, and I'm actually now curious about the game. For example, if this was a PlayStation Plus game, happily download it. Again, if Sony made a PlayStation Pocket, then this would be perfect for that. So yeah, if you get the game, let me know a bit more about it. And if you know what I missed, feel free to put it in the comments so people in the future can not miss them. But yeah, that'll do for Demo Play Thursday. So until the next Demo Play Thursday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams on YouTube. Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. It's a small YouTube channel. We get no money from YouTube, but with Ko-fi, we can get donations, including PayPal donations. But we also have some subscription tiers, so maybe one of them will interest you. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.